1, 2, 3, 4, enter, back. Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Crisis Core. I did some missions last time. I guess this is where I'm at for my stuff. We're just missing Cloud's head now. Huh. Just one little baby Babu Cloud to go. So we are actually teaming up with Gilly, climbing up the tower, which is kind of cool. And Sephiroth's here too, so we're going to fight Genesis, who is being a bad lad. So our job right now is to restore the Shinra headquarters to their former glory. Can I just say, I have been watching Vinesauce Vinny, his playthrough of the VII remake, and man, that game was so good. It was. I didn't really put out a formal thing or anything, but it was absolutely my 2020 game of the year. It is so good. Got anything? Mako Stone? That's good. And just little moments that make me just go, damn, it's so good. Like I just watched his reaction to the honeybee inn and all that, which is so good in the remake. I highly recommend. Do you have anything to steal? Nope. You are a robot. I highly recommend, honestly, if you have not got around to playing the remake. Why? Oh, well, I guess now we level up our Thunder, which is good, I guess. If you haven't played it, you have to. Like, for realsies, it's so good. It's so good. It's interesting. I do think that, in general, a lot of people really didn't like the new Final Fantasy VII stuff that came out after the original. Because I know a lot of people even dislike Advent Children, which, I mean, okay, the story of Advent Children is kind of impossible to parse if you don't actually kind of follow it yourself. Like, if you don't know what's going on in it, if you don't read up on it, you're probably going to be very confused. But dang, will it be a cool time visually. So, personally, I'm happy we're back in... Like, I even know some people who look at this game and just go, like, it's pretty meh. Which is like, okay. I think out of all the new Final Fantasy... Oh, this is where we are. Oh, interesting. What does it look like? Can we even read that? Nope. That's interesting. Oh, this room looks better than in the remake in my eyes, because I love this specific container. That's like my favorite thing. You know, I know some people dislike this, but I think this was the best received. Just because, I mean, it helps that it's a game that expands on the mythos in its kind of own way. Oh, see, this is cool. This is, man, I'll never forget, because for me, I didn't play 7 when it came out, because I couldn't, but I remember downloading on my computer, when I first got like a decent computer, I downloaded an emulator and tried to play 7, and I got through all of Midgar, but I remember getting this part where you're supposed to look in there and you see the headless, you know, the headless Jenova in there, and I got freaked out. Like, it scared me, and I was still like 13, 14, but it still freaked me out, so... Professor? I wonder what's going to be in there. Or will he have he probably hasn't captured Red by now. Ah, you're safe. Shh! Please be more quiet. The building is under attack by the Genesis army. They may be after you, Professor Hojo. And you're my protection? In any case, we have to evacuate. Will you come with me? Hehehe. Degrading monsters are nothing to fear. Are you talking about Genesis? Indeed, a memento from an unenlightened era where men could deem any unclassified life form an ancient... Oh, they are addressing this, where they're like... They call Jenova an ancient, which she's not. Unclassified life form? Jenova, the calamity that fell from the sky. Your ignorance is of no consequence. Soldier's duty is not to think. It is to protect men who think for them like me. Okay. Got anything in your tube, man? What's inside this pod? Oh, nothing's inside. Are you certain? There should be something quite intriguing there. Look closer. You're so stupid! Professor, what? Hey. Don't be concerned. It's merely a simple experiment. How can I not be concerned? Answer the following questions. Questions? Currently, which do you admire more? Sephiroth's pretty cool. What do you think Shinra needs most right now? More powerful soldiers. What do you believe to be more fitting, more benefiting, or befitting a soldier member? Person unafraid to challenge Shinra. Standard soldier member results. What's this all about? In accordance with your wishes, I shall enhance your physical capabilities. Oh! I've been gooed. Oh, hey, shoot. Zack feels slightly closer to Sephiroth. Okay. Thanks for the soldier points, I guess. I thought I would feel more of a surge of power or something. That's just the limit of your cellular structure. Perhaps you would like to be altered to the point of degradation, like some second-rate scientist I know has done. Well, you're kind of a jerk. Now, I can examine this. Whoa, looks complicated. No, that push your button. What was that noise? You released some test sample monsters onto the lower floor. Monsters? They're too ferocious to be any of use. I was just about to get rid of them. The timing could not have been better. Take responsibility and dispose of the samples. Who, me? Dissatisfied, are you? Then I will tell you something interesting. The detention cells on the 67th floor are currently being used as storage for surplus recovery items. The monsters you released each hold a jail cell key for those for the cells. They may be useful items lying around in the storage. I'm gonna go. You have to figure out how to get the keys from them first. I'm gonna steal them. Getting a jail cell key from a monster, huh? If you feel there's no concern after 3 minutes, tranquilizer gas, if you can dispose of them, you're free to look in the cells. Now get to it. Oh, interesting. Tranquilizer gas. You're not going to tranquilize me as well, are you? Well, I just have to take the monsters out within 3 minutes, right? This would be a good test of your soldier abilities. I'm a creepy old guy. Well, let's head on down. Are they going to be the weird goop monsters that we fought in 7 and stuff? That must be the test samples. Nope, they're just these guys. Alright, well, I'm going to try stealing from them. Where are you going? Hey! My soldier pride is at stake here. Come back. Pursue the laboratory monsters. Scattering, gotta take them out fast. So if I get the keys, I can look at the cells. Now, how to get the keys? Begin pursuit. I'm guessing I need to steal and not kill. Here comes the pain. Yep. There we go. And he gave me poison. The materia, not the ailment. Now there you are. Okay. Nice. Easy peasy when you're running behind. When you run away from me, it makes it easy because then I can just hit you in the buttocks. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, just run away from me. Thank you. There we go. I'm gonna need to see where to actually use these jail cell keys. Was there only 4 of them? There we go. Okay. How much would a fire blade do? Oh, well, will we get Cloud and will he just finish it for us? Yep. Hey, level up the 4th materia, which is jump. Sounds good for me. It also guarantees if you're in the middle of an attack that it'll, like, go, which is, it's still good game design. Okay. Is that all of them? Or is there more? Let's see here. Was that a door in the back there? No. No. Oh. That is a door. And there is more. Good. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, this is the jail cells where they got kept. Yeah, yeah. There you are. Which got turned into Aerith's room in the remake. Well, good thing that didn't shock me. Okay. God, just so many poisons, huh? Must be cell area I can go and use the jail cell key. Well, we're going to get rid of this guy first, and then we can do that. Really? Oh, we're going on just over here. Okay, I thought he was going to run away. Endure. I'm like out of MP. Gotta watch that. It's the end of cleanup duty. There's still a little time. I'll go check out the cells. Yep. Open it. Alright, I can go in. What do we get? Silence. Okay. Attack up. Nice. Oh, there's 3. Ether. Good. Okay, so 1. Let's go in order. 2. Okay. Gil. Cure. Ooh, big Gil. Okay. I wonder if it's like sequential, where it's like the third one you go in, no matter what, will always have the same ones, or if it's room by room. HP up. Blizzard. Could I get like a Blizzara? Fira? Any of those? High potion. 2 Gil. Holy crap. Remedy. Wow, 2 whole Gil. I can buy a piece of bubblegum with that. Yeah, go in. Potion. Fire. High potion. I'm gonna bet there's gonna be thunder in the last one. How much you want to bet? Oh, hey, there we go. Soma. 3,000 Gil. Alright, well, that was kind of worth it. Let's hurry on back. I wonder if there's a thing for completing it with a minute left. Probably not. But hey, we did it. Okay. Can't go in there, nope. Easy peasy. All the monsters are down, and I checked the cells too. Time to head back. Hey, hey, ya boy did it. Professor, it's all done. Ho ho! You disposed of the samples and you ransacked the cells as well. I'll have to accept you as a first. The data you provided was somewhat interesting. You may keep any items you found as a reward. But I've locked all the cells again, so there'll be no more poking about. Intriguing data, I must say. Man, that guy's creepy. Yep. He sure is. Well, let's see here. So we got, I think silence is new for us. Oh wait, there's SP convert? Oh, we can turn those into SP too, huh? Interesting. So let's see here. I wonder if the leveled up ones can be like if I've leveled up my Thunder to level 2, could I do like plus level 4? Let's go, let's unequip these for now, because I want to see what else I could perhaps do with them. So like Thunder level 2 plus Thunder level 4 gives me just Thunder level 4. Unless Thunder level 4 goes first, and then Thunder level 2 creates Thunder Cape. Nope. Thunder and Dark Blizzard make Dark Fire. Okay, let's see here. Attack up and HP up can make HP up. The attack up is new, so I want to see. That makes Fire Blade. Interesting. Thunder Blade, okay. Silence Blade, interesting. I'm guessing Poison Blade. What about Attack Up and Barrier? Nope. Attack Up and Steel? No. Attack Up and Jump? No. Attack up in Dark Blizzard. Blizzard Blade? No. There's so many things. Oh! Oh, that is Fire Blade. Okay. But what about Blizzara Blade? Because that's Fire Blade, right? So... Regen. Nope. Fire Blade. I want to make like Poison Blade. So if I go like Poison and Poison, it just, again, like there's no actual growth from that. Right? Like you look at it and you're like, what's the point? Poison Blade. Esuna. Okay, so we can make another Dark Blank. So if I go like Dark Blizzard. Nope. Man, I don't get this whole system. There's stuff here that I'm obviously like there's probably secret combos that are really good, but I can't find them. Dang. Well, okay, let's go equipment. So we're gonna go Fire Blade, Dark Blizzard, and Thunder. Those are my kind of go-tos. And then we're gonna go... so that's jump level 1, but I also have jump level... I have a better jump. That's jump level 1. Where's my, like... Yeah, jump level 3 plus Madge plus 2. Cure, and let's put Steel at the end so that we can kind of get it there. Okay, well... Seems like the best we're gonna get for now, I guess. Okay, well... Is there a place that you want me to go or something? Oh, more buttons to press? What's this do? It looks like a scale. Malco recovery unit max 100 prototype auto termination under maintenance. Wait, what? Malfunction has been detected where the manual termination countdown display shuts off during. Best you refrain from operating. Of course. If termination is delayed, excess will be delivered and cause damage. 5 seconds after activation, you must press X, okay? 1, 2, 3. Insufficient, test aborted. Nope. Okay, so let's try here. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 30% SP will be recovered. That's not what we want, really. Okay, max 100, huh? Let's try and get 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 10%. Wow, that sucks. Okay, well, that only gives the SP, which I really don't need. My SP is, like, is huge, man. I have so much Soulja Boys. Let's actually then use, because we're out of MP. Pop 2 ethers. Okay, well. It appears you're not keeping very busy. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but did I not say I may have unwanted company? Are you prepared to defend this brilliant mind with your life? Well, yeah, of course I'm prepared. Come and get it is what I say. I'll show them the power of a next-generation soldier first class. Most encouraging. I won't abide any losses to some second-rate scientist creation. Oh, look at this cutscene.
Look who's here. Hollander sent you, correct? You think that if you obey Hollander, he'll stop your body from degrading. Is that it? Pitiful. Just pitiful, I say.
Oh, I much prefer his remake voice.
Genesis.
It sounds way scummier in the remake.
A second-rate hack like Hollander couldn't cure a cold.
Genesis, that's enough.
Ah, what do we have here?
My friend,
The fates are cruel. There are no dreams, no honor remains. The arrow has left. The bow of the goddess.
The entire cast of Hollander's Freak Show.
Shut up, you!
Loveless, Act 4.
Where the two friends challenge each other to a duel.
Oh, even Hojo knows Loveless.
An ancient epic. I read it thinking it might aid my research, but pure drivel.
How does the duel end?
Unknown. The last act is missing, and yet to be discovered.
There are various theories. The mysterious gift of the goddess. What is the meaning behind it? For us, at least.
Hey! Hold it, Genesis!
And why did that have to
My
be
soul corrupted
pre-rendered?
by
I guess
vengeance
maybe if this continues it.
hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
He's summoning again! Zack, I leave this to you. Huh? You can do this. Trust me. Don't leave me here! Stop! Come back! Aerith? Listen, can I call you back later? I have some company. Don't keep your guest waiting, she says.
Okay, which Bahamut is this? Bahamut Fury. It's just a whole new Bahamut, huh? Okay. Are we getting a Sephiroth right from the get-go? Is it just... Wait, what? Hello? That's not what I wanted. Dang. Well... Surprise Chocobo mode. Okay. So, when I press X, does it actually go off of what I'm selecting? If so, I'm only discovering this now. Uh-oh. Hi, can I heal? Okay, good thing I don't have... Yeah, because I'm just noticing that when I press X, it's actually... something that... Okay. Alright. What a crazy Bahamut. Okay. I gotta be guarding more. Or jumping, actually. Jump could work to dodge his stuff. Is it not even hitting it? I don't think it was even hitting it. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. That didn't kill me, did it? Nope, just barely not. Okay. I have no idea how I dodged that, but I'll take it. Ow. Whoa! Good job, me. Null magic damage. I'm good for now, then. Okay. I definitely needed to use some elixirs when I first fought, I did the Bahamut refight, the first one, the hard one. I needed to use, elixirs for that. Whoa! Because that was tough. That is tough to avoid. And he's guarding when he's in those phases, because of course he does. Yeah, so a lot of this seems to be guard, don't dodge. I mean, we can also try and Dark Blizzard, because now we have damage 0. Okay, come on. Oh, it's back to that. Okay. Starting to run out of AP too. Let's get a Soma ready. Whoa, all attacks critical. That'll be nice. Tried to block, didn't block. I'm gonna try blocking right here. Oh, that works. That works really good to block there. Nice, Cape. Yeah, this is a block, don't dodge battle. Come on. I wish there was a... Oh, Thundara, nice. I wish there was a weakness for dragons. Like, there's no just good matchup for them. They're all elementless. Yeah, that was actually surprisingly tough. I wish I got a mid-battle heal for that. I wish I hit the Chocobo. Where is everybody? Yeah, when we come back from the summon dimension, which definitely explains some stuff if it literally is like you do a pocket dimension when you use summon materia. That would explain a lot. Like an unlimited Blade Works reality marble when you use summon materia. That makes sense. That does. I'm very sorry. Everything is a Fate reference now. I'm so sorry. Hey, can I get that special juice again that gives me a free survive? Because I need that. On pick up! Who's Luxury? Oh my god, is it Lushu? Oh god, we're tied into Kingdom Hearts now. That is a straight up heart nobody name. You're trying to call. Sephiroth. I can't get Sephiroth's phone number. Haven't been able to reach him in ages. Haven't you heard? Mr. Sephiroth has shut himself inside the data room and hasn't come out. Handsets are prohibited in the data room, so there's not much you can do. Data room? He's apparently researching the history of the Shinra Science Department. Oh. Aerith, what's up? I wanted to ask, when will you make it for me? Oh! The flower wagon, did you forget? No, of course I didn't forget. Hold on, I'll be right there. Just got out the phone with my GF. Sorry, girlfriend. Don't want to confuse people into thinking this is Final Fantasy VIII. Hi, do you guys have anything to do anymore? Supply macro must be pumped underground. That's why locals rich in macro become sites, but you'll find opposition in droves. In North Wutai, his origins, Wutai being named a reactor site. Yeah, they wouldn't like that. Wait, what do you have there is a sample Mako Stone. We can generate material. Oh, hey. Give a Spirit Mako Stone to the researcher. If you like, you're welcome to stay and watch us generate. By all means. Oh. Commencing material generation, all hands confirm status. Ready, sir. Main engine on standby, ready when you are. Mayan engine start, Mako energy concentration, 20, 30, 50. Increase main engine output. Okay. Concentration rate isn't budging, sir. Ready cooling system, increase Mako energy output to maximum. I'll put it 120. 1 minute till we reach critical point. Mako energy concentration rising, still going up. Hang on, we're almost... Wow, this is crazy stuff for what is essentially... They gotta keep doing it. I swear if this is just like fire... What did you make? Here's the materia. It's made from Mako stone. Is it just like fire? Oh, it's Esuna. Hooray. Is there something else you can make? Okay. Let's see here. We can generate it. Is he gonna skip it this time? No way. That's fine. Thanks to you, we had the opportunity. Your name was Zach, right? I'll remember you. Got poison. Okay, let's see here. What can you make? Okay, so this is, I guess, where you can generate it. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I don't need to watch it each time. Okay, what do we get now? But we have to let you know that we may never be able to work together again. Okay, silence. I have another. Wait, do you have there a sample of attack? We can make one. It's like materia gotcha. But it looks like the materia room's not long for this world. You see arms development under Director Scarlet spearheading materia R&D, but we belong to the soldier department and we're not performing because we're low on funds and understaffed, unlike the arms department. Oh, gravity, nice. Do I have another one for you? Everyone has high praise, but the Mako stones bring us. In fact, we're supplying other soldiers with copies of the materia made for you. If we keep turning out high quality materia, maybe that would change the materia room's reputation. Can you do something for me? One time when I was still in science department, I heard Professor Hollander say that he was going to blast the Shinra building to hell someday. Now, maybe that was the drinks talking, but I guess he meant what he said. Yeah, you usually take that as something you pay attention to. So gravity is a new one that we got. Let's see if we can do some fun stuff with gravity. Gravity and silence creates silence. Gravity and poison makes silence. Gravity and Thundara makes Thundara. I definitely don't want to squander the Thundara. Okay, let's see here. Gravity and HP up. Makes barrier. That's not good. Power attack, huh? That's new, I think. Let's see here. I might want to make that. Okay, let's see. Gravity and M barrier. Gravity and jump also makes power attack. Okay. Gravity and regen. Gravity, can't use that. Gravity and HP up makes barrier. Gravity and thunder. So far, nothing too crazy. Gravity. Okay, so let's make power attack, because that's a new just attack thing for us. So let's go. That was gravity and not attack up. We're going to use one of our jumps. Power attack, sure. Okay, so now power attack. What can that turn into? Where was power attack? Staggers opponents. Power attack in Libra. Poison blade. Oh, that just makes the blades, huh? Oh, I don't really want that. Let's see, can we make power attack and... Let's see here. Do we have another jump? I don't think we do. Was that the one that we started the game with, actually? I think it super was. Dang. Poison blade. That's not a bad idea. Power attack. Silence blade. Okay, let's see if there's something we can do with the Thundara then. Let's see here. Thundara and Poison can create Dark Thundara. That could be really good. Thundara and Fire makes Blizzara. Thundara and Thunder makes just a better Thundara. Yeah, we want that. Yeah. Then we go Thundara and Esuna. Dark Thundara. Dark Thundara. We don't want M Barrier. Thundara Blade. I don't really want another Blade attack. Thundara, Match +2. Nope. Thundara, Match +4. That's not bad then. Makes sense to have that because that's just a better version of our Thunder that we want to use. But otherwise, it's like, there's not a lot here for me to actually do with it, so that's fine. Okay, so let's go equip. Instead of Thunder, let's switch it with the Thundara. Madge +4. Yeah, it's a lot better. I'm going to try to unequip the jump here and see if there's something I can do with, like, jump and power attack. Last one I'm going to check. Jump and power attack makes just a better jump. But what if we switch them? Power attack and jump. Nope, better jump. Darn it. Okay, never mind. I'm sure I'll figure out the proper, like, you know, competitive build ways of finding it eventually. But let's go to the slums. Well, first off, training room. Anything in here? Also, we got to check the our box. Nothing going on in there. We're going to test your physical fitness today. It's important that we get accurate evaluation. Are you ready to take the test? How am I going to be tested? Oh, squats in a minute! Press X in a timely manner. Tapping X with the wrong will break your rhythm. Let me go. Oh my god, it's a squat minigame. It's back. Of course it is. Right at the bottom. Oh, keep going, keep going. This is ridiculous. Okay. So when it does the cutscene, you don't have to worry. It's when it comes back. Okay. It's like you're pressing X to take a dump, you know? Right at the bottom. Take a dump. Big poopy. Okay. You can also press it, like, really beforehand. $44? Alright. That was a performance worthy of a soldier operative, sir. I'm the squat master. You obtain Shinra lunch cart. Oh, cool. Nice. That'll be good. Here, Professor Hodge was caught in the middle of the attacks of Shinra building. He apparently emerged without a scratch thanks to the first who was guarding him. Wonder who that is. Oh, do I need to go back to the... Oh! No, that's actually something we need to do to get the... to figure out how to make her cart. Interesting. Okay, well, I thought I was smart, found a secret, but it's not. It was mandatory. Long time ago, I was on security assignment to escort Dr. Hollander. Remember him she-dogging. Even, what does that mean? She-dogging, that he wanted to leave Shinra. Who says that? She-dogging. Oh! Oh, bitching! Oh, that's hilarious, actually. Okay. Give me my item. Fira, nice, good. So, I wonder, like, Fira, now that I have Fira, or Fyra, depending on what you say. Fyra and... I'll just make Fire Blade, which we already have. Fire and fire makes fire. Fire and regen. Like, okay, at least we can get a Blizzara this way, which we don't have. So we're gonna go yes with that. We got Blizzara. Now Blizzara, let's take the Blizzara and mix it with... Because I do enjoy my Dark Blizzard, so what'd be better than that than make a Dark Blizzara? Nice. So let's equip that then. Instead of Dark Blizzard, let's change it to Dark Blizzara. Nice. Good, good, good. Okay. Anything in here? What's up, guys? Can you call yourself a member of Soldier? Whoa, what did he do? Call yourself a member of Soldier? I'm sorry, sir. I think you understand the most important part of being Soldier Operative. Better start thinking about it now. Whoa, what happened, dude? What's going on? You don't look familiar. You must be a new third class. I'm Zach. Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. I joined Soldier just last month. But I can't seem to be getting anything right. I'm only getting in other people's way. That's why he was yelling at me. You're gonna let a few mistakes get to you? Stay strong. You're in Soldier. He was gonna fire me if I screw up my next mission. Oh, man. I'm done for. Ah, come on, don't be such a wuss. Buck up. I know, but... You're a bundle of nerves. Tell you what, I'll go on your next mission for you. What, you do that for me? Don't tell anyone to make sure you watch and learn. Got it? I'll try. Watch us be Cloud. Sorry to lay this on you. Look for... okay. Like, actually. That'd be hilarious. Okay, so... well... Let's go head downstairs. I'm assuming that we do want to check out kind of everywhere. Oh, hello. Mail. Sephiroth's whereabouts. You're complaining about not being able to get in touch with Sephiroth, but he's in the data room. Looks like he's going through all the research papers on his experiments called Project G, as well as other experiments. Project G took place 20 years ago, and Hollander has taken some of the data with him. I even hear there's really important data in there, but hidden away. I don't know if anyone's going to understand the full scope. Okay. So we're going to go to the... Let's start at the Soldier Director's office. Say hi. Say, do you have items for me? Look at that world map. See, is that a world map in the original? Yep, but it was just really, really bad quality. Hey, dude. Hello there, Zach. Do you want to talk about something? Not really. I'm sorry, but I'm rather tied up at the moment. The attacks in our building have created far too many issues I must attend with. The security department is hounding me because Genesis, a soldier deserter, led the attacks. Sounds like a hassle. Security is busy getting ready to annihilate both Angeal and Genesis. Wait a minute. You do know that Angeal was in battle trying to protect the Shinra building. He's still a risk factor. At least that is now how the company views him. Oh, I can't believe what I'm hearing. That's the way things have to be around here. I'm leaving the company. Here, there's always a high price to play, or there's always a high price to pay for freedom. You ever thought that, Director? Have you ever wanted to leave the company? Never, not once. Wow, bravo, I guess that's why you're a director. When you're trying to realize a truly worthy goal, obstacles and difficulties don't amount to anything. What sort of goal are you talking about? Never mind, that's enough chit-chat for now, I must get back to work. Okay. I mostly came to look for items that I could pilfer from you, but alas. Okay, so let's go to the exhibit room. I doubt there's anything here, but it's good to check just in case. We've tightened our security since the recent attacks on the building. Please let me know if you see any suspicious activity. Sir? Sid has supposedly begun training already, but it should have been me in the cockpit. Oh, Shinra took away my dreams of going to space. I'm never going to forgive them for that. Dang. I mean, he worked hard too in his own special way. It's a cool looking car. You know, I've actually seen the exact same car in Sector 8. Shinra model SA-37 compared to the 27. The 37 is lighter in weight, improved durability. With the popularity of the 37 production, the 27 has been discontinued, meaning that no, you can't get the other older one for cheaper. That'd be stupid. You have to get it. You have to get the new one, which is more expensive. That's how it works. Ma'am, give me your juices. We currently have a special on potions. Yep. You bet I'll drink it. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's also go talk to the lady who has a crush on us. Can you... Frick, you can read that. Holy crap. Welcome to Sector 8 Shinra Building. If you are a visitor, report to the Information Center immediately. Check-in maintenance workers need access to restricted areas. Will need a key pass. You have the different floors on there. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this detail, yo. They have a picture of President Shinra there. I think those are like remake renders too, which is hey, gotta use them. I love it. I love it so much. Good days, Shinra Building. Please see me if you have any information. I'm good. What about you, ma'am? Good day, Zach. Soldier First Class. So you were born in Gungaga. You're 6 foot. Whoa! What? Zach is 6'3"? I thought he was a bit of a manlet. Wow. You're an only child and you like to do squats. Interesting. What? It's nothing. Ha ha ha. Me? Gongaga. Weapons development. Okay, so again... So, yeah, as you go through, the difficulty... Like, the difficulty that's there is in relation to where you are now. So, if it's hard, it's like, it's above your level. If it's normal, it's like, it is for your level. So... Recall missions. Okay, that's new. I'll do that later. God, there's a lot of missions. There's a lot of missions. I don't know if I'll do them all. Alright, let's head on out. Into the city. Hello? Sector 8, lots of entertainment. You're in the fountain. Yeah, okay. We've heard your story before. You're new running around. Here, the merchandise didn't sell very well at the memorial event. The fan club is now in debt. First Genesis get kills in action, and now our merch is making lousy sales. I just don't know what to do. I've got to run. That's what happens when your stand gets cancelled. Keepers of Honor is breaking up. I want to keep our activities in honor for Angel, who watches over us from heaven. I don't see any more hope in life. Oh my god, you're gonna kill yourself. Yep, that's a stand culture thing. Hey, are you the shit kid who stole my wallet? The fan club's breaking up. I thought Mom would come back for sure this time, but now she's so depressed she can't do anything. I don't like it when she did nothing around the house, but seeing her like this is even worse. Wow! You're all horribly broken individuals. Sephiroth fans. Somewhere in Midgar, there's supposed to be a Sephiroth fan club called the Silver Elite. It's apparently comprised of only select members of the hardcorest of the hardcore fans. I hear members getting inside information, rare photos that ordinary fans could never get. I'm going to join the Silver Elite. See, Sephiroth fan is having a fine day because she can still enjoy Sephiroth, you know. I mean, oh, hello, sir. Ah! Oh, I thought you were with the Shinra army. Someone's after me, so I'm hiding out. I don't look suspicious. Please go away. You're soldier. Please, you gotta let me go. I'm not a bad person. I'm just another reporter trying to make a living. I certainly don't look like a bad person. I'm gonna snitch on him. Hey, everyone, come quick. There's a suspicious-looking guy over here. No, I don't want to get caught. I don't know if that's the right option, but... maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe he'll come back or something. I got rid of all the monsters around town. Yeah, some weapons they were. Just ordinary monsters. Piece of cake. You Shinra people are never going to get it, but remember, it's the planet that's in deep trouble. Are you a member of Avalanche or something? Don't let me together with those idiots. They claim justice for the planet, but murder is still their method of choice. No different from Shinra. Alright, that's it. You think you can say anything and get away? Now listen to me. I'm... soldier, fighting to protect everyone in the world from its dangers. Is that what you want to say? I don't care who or how you fight, but the fact is you are oblivious to how sick the planet is. That's the real danger the planet is facing. Tell me how you're going to fight that. Dang! Too big brain for me. I'm going to run this way. So I was super wrong. It is Emerald Weapon that appears in this game. I was thinking of Jade Weapon, which only appears in Before Crisis, which isn't in this game. And it's like an airship sort of thing. Yo, 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 cutie pie, let's have some fun, yo. I don't know. His face earns him 3 stars. The rest is... oh, wow. Whoo, boy. That's rough. It's rough, buddy. Hey, the train's here now. Hello, childs. Wow, so this is Shinra train. My brother wants to become a motorman for Shinra, not a motorman. That's a word that's not an engineer. Okay. God, Japan do love their trains. It's here at last. The MK93 the second. Man, the thing's awesome. But it's made amazing progress since its predecessors. But there's even a newer one in the works. That's the MK190. It should be the ideal train. Why do you know this stuff, child? Please go to school. Trains here at last. Took long enough to get here. Use the train to go to subs in the market in Sector 5. Yes, yes, yes. I shall. But first... Okay, so let's see here. Will this take me to... Oh, yeah. So that's me taking the train, I guess. Oh, hi! Didn't expect to see you here, Angel. Where have you been? Apologies, but I am a busy man. Yeah, whatever. I haven't been able to contact Sephiroth either. Has something happened? Not really. He's just been holed up in the data room reading old reports and such. I see. Hey, now where are you off to? I just don't know with you these days. Genesis and Hollander are in Modeoheim? Where's that? Modeoheim. I've never heard of that. It's like Nibelheim? Modeoheim. Can't even tell me that. Are you actually working? I'm still a soldier at heart, I suppose. I've informed Lazard as well. They'll come pick you up soon. Where is Modeoheim? Is that another place that gets blasted off the map or something? Are you gonna buy stuff now? No, I just want to buy stuff. I just want to purchase goods with my money. Lumber's mine, yeah. Okay, there's, okay, no, this is just the materia. Running's not my thing. Like, are you, like... Look at this and tell me that I can't actually shop here. That is... criminal. There's got to be some way to actually get there. Like there's something that I'm missing. Okay, well, let's go see Aerith. Hey, bud. Well, we haven't really talked to people around here, so... you're in the slum sector 5. An economic boom never did us any good. You can go above and play through the slum market. Yep, we've done that. Ma'am? I hear the Shinra company's been having a lot of problems lately. Heard the Shinra building was attacked by ghosts. Is Midgar haunted? Yes, it is. It is, actually. Like, right around here, there's actually a train graveyard. There's anything to do with us. Oh, maybe that's where the trains from the train graveyard comes from, because they keep scrapping the old trains when they make a new model. Huh. Came here with some friends who lost contact with them. He wasn't the friendliest guy in the world, but I think about him now and then. Child. Cutscene child. Wonder when Uncle's coming back. What's wrong? You looking for someone? No, I'm waiting for Uncle to come back. I hear there's lots of monsters outside of Midgar, so Uncle went with a bunch of people and left Midgar to beat up those monsters. And he hasn't come back, huh? He is coming back. If I keep waiting here, he has to come back. Uncle's really nice. When I told him I want to marry him, he smiled and said okay. And then the family looked at him like he was freaking weird. I'll be back soon. You just have to keep believing. Yeah. Yeah, maybe there's a reason that he's not allowed to see, you know, you ever again. Children. I'm a proud Wutai trooper. I can take the whole Shinra army. Soldier can't beat me. He's playing pretend. It's okay. 3 of us are playing Soldier now, but the new boy keeps bugging me to play Zack. Who's Zack? Is he in Soldier? I've never heard of him. Oh. Oh, no. Hello, ma'am. You're really lucky. Oh, I'm a member of the premier hardcore Sephiroth fan club, the Silver Elite. The Silver Elite. Some people don't think we're even real. It's a miracle that you have a chance to join. Only we can choose who becomes part of our club, and we recruit members twice a year. Is that so? Let's begin the entrance exam. Wait, aren't you supposed to ask me if you want to join the... Question 1, what is the name of Sephiroth's sword? Well, that's the Masamune. I guess not. You better answer before time's up. That's the Masamune. Correct. Question 2. What's the name of Sephiroth's ultimate attack? Supernova. Correct. In what hand does Sephiroth's... Oh! I'm gonna need to look at Sephiroth sword holding hand. He seems... Well, it's a two-handed sword. Oh my god, I literally see art of him holding it in both... in either hand. Okay, in Kingdom Hearts he holds it in his right hand, but it looks like mostly his left hand. It's in his Smash Bros art, that's his left hand. Right, but doesn't he usually do both hands when he holds it? No? No, he specifically uses his left hand. Okay, well... Correct. Congratulations, you're now a chosen member of the Silver Elite. Well, looks like you got your first mail. Oh, hello. What's it say? The scent of silver wins. Dear members of the Silver Elite, in this update we present another piece of trivia, the secrets to his long, beautiful hair. Oh, I remember reading this. The hair products he uses are of the highest grade, made and supplied by the Shinra company. He seems to use one whole bottle of shampoo and conditioner every time he washes. They are scented with 13 kinds of perfume, including rose and vanilla. Apparently the scent of the air changes after Sephiroth tosses his hair, changes daily. Oh, it changes daily. Oh my god. That's certainly something. Silver Elite is a prestigious fan club that was established more than 20 years ago. Only our chairwoman knows the details of long history. She's never shown herself in public. We only know her by mail. I wonder what she's like in person. God, what if it's like Lucrezia? I doubt we'll even see Lucrezia in this, for obvious reasons, but we'll see. We'll see. There's like characters and stuff for 7 that you're like, you want to see a bit more of. Now here's the thing. I also have to play Dirge of Cerberus still. I have it, and I've never played it. From Luxury. The one who told you about Sephiroth, I just want to say I have a lot of respect for you. Your strength and spirit comes through the way you never lose your smile, and that's why I want to assist you. Since you're always on the go, I thought you might be... Oh, thanks, bud. Okay. I kind of like that where you start to get to know a bit about them each. Like, that's nice. Hello.
I need you in Modeoheim.
I know. Just give me a minute.
Aerith isn't there.
Oh.
Problem?
And how is it you know Aerith?
It's complicated.
Really?
Did she tell you anything?
Not a thing.
Then I won't either.
Well, whatever, I guess. Whatever.
I even got the cart specs for her. Dang. What was that noise? Oh, dang! How? Well, rip to that helicopter. Oh, 2D snow.
Well, that's a fine how do you do? Song! Hey guys!
No signal out here.
Well, at least we're all in one piece. We'll be all right.
Thankfully, we have someone used to this kind of terrain.
Yeah, I'm a country boy.
All right then. We would have reached Modeoheim by now if we hadn't crashed. So, we're going to need to make up for lost time.
All right. Follow me then.
Yeah, in general, I'd say Sung is probably my... Oh, hello. Birds with hands! I was gonna say Sung is probably my least favorite of the Turks, just because he is kinda boring. Okay, let me try and hit this. Nice. He is a little bit boring compared to the others, but he's important, I guess. Oh, we've mastered Cure. I wonder if that's going to actually do something. Like, does it just mean it's the best it can be? Or, oh, that didn't even kill him. Okay, so I'm going to try to steal from you, too. So okay. That's a lot of damage, actually. That's a lot more damage from before. Okay. Oh no! It keeps happening! Bizarre bug. Yeah, these guys are quite a bit stronger, huh? Okay, I was gonna go look for items, but now that's a bad idea. Let's not do that. Okay, new missions available. Alright, so I think I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, which is pretty much, I'm going to go around and do any missions that are of a easy sort of nature. Normal here. Arm challenge. Okay, yeah, and if there's story, I'll cut ahead, and if not, then I will fast forward, and that will be how I end episodes from now on, I guess. So we'll see you in a sec. Oh, hey, there's a bit of story for this one. Another loss, even with Shinra's new weapons. What is it? What could we be missing? Magic! Fine then, the next training session shall be the last. If we lose then, I'll concede that Soldiers indeed Midgar's premier combat organization. Yeah, that one was fast and easy. Ice Armlet, huh? Well, that's probably really good for ice absorb. Actually, that's probably really good for where we are right now, right? If these are all going to be ice-based enemies. Yeah, I bet you that'd be useful. So let's see here. Let's go to them. Nope. Missions. Can we do the last one? No, that's hard right now. Okay. Oh, we got a bit of story here. She's panting. Was this a flashback or something new? Huh. So if I don't press a button, also I already had hers going, which is hilarious because now I have even more lucky stars. If I don't press anything, it feels like it naturally hits it for me, versus if I press X where I usually miss because I'm bad at those sorts of things. So am I going to have super legendary? Am I going to be godlike again? Heavenly, yeah, I love that. Oh, don't use that on them. That is a bigger Blizzara that comes out from that. Alright, well, sounds good. Again, I'll cut ahead if there's anything. Fire Ring, cool. Oh, more story. Oh, hilarious. He screwed up and made it so that they had to do it again. How funny. I love how that started when I got just yeeted into the air.
I'm trying.
I love this because he's like, it's just him being like, I'm trying my best, then he comes in with the airstrike. That's pretty fun. Alright, well, let's continue.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh my god, I'm getting so many of these. It must have unlocked a new one for each of them. Also, you can level up in universe? I thought it was a metaphor. Mirror match! That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So, it's interesting. Level ups are apparently a thing in canon, I guess. Huh.
Prove your honor to me.
Maybe it's like a maybe they've gamified being a soldier. Gamification affects all facets of the all facets of working now, it seems. Level up, get your primo currencies. I have no clue where to go. Probably this way, because I turned that way. Nope. Oh god. Well, I'll figure it out. Oh, hey, there's a bit of story for this one. Soldier Oh! This was the soldier guy, and he's actually leveling up. Thank you, Zach. That was amazing. I learned a lot. Oh, cool. Glad to hear it. So you're ready to take on your next mission yourself, right? Well, you know me. I'm probably going to screw... So this is just like how your pilot had a level to him in the airship. I like that. Maybe I should write to Ma and Pa back home about how cold city life is. Alright, I'll take you on your next mission too. Really? What have I got myself into? Nice. We got a headband. That seems like probably a very basic piece of equipment, I bet. Let's see. And new mission available, so we'll see if that will actually do something. Headband. Oh, fire ring is an attack. Oh, these are... Ooh, we can do elemental attacks. Prevent stun. That's not bad. I still like Venom Shock the most, though, because that poison element is real nice. So is this now... Where were we for that one? Precious Things, Recall Missions, a Black Market Recall? Okay. Some of the accessories are still hidden. Sure, I'd like to get some of those. Oh, look at all these over here. Okay, yeah, I'll do this one on camera, because it's probably going to end up with another story thing, so... You know, being able to just, like, walk across the sides and avoid almost all enemy encounters is quite nice. But as soon as you go out slightly into the open, it's like the enemies run out at you. Oh my god, are we gonna get another one right here? We're gonna get a Sephiroth Memory. Hey, 7s, though. We take those. There should be, like, a bonus for if you have, you know, Sephiroth and Aerith together. Like, there should be something where it's like, hey, wait a second. Alas. Elixir, those are useful. Let's go over here and get that other one. I want to try and save the, Genesis guy for last, just so that I can steal what they might have. Don't want him to die. Don't want him to die. He died. I like stealing, because those guys usually have something that's actually really good. Like, they actually... living enemies usually have something pretty good. High potion, that's no accessory.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. Obviously... Machine types, you want to use your electricity on them. I love how in Final Fantasy period, machines can use bio just because they like spew gas. He's level 3, that performance was awe-inspiring, I learned a ton. Good, then you're ready. You can go on your next mission yourself. Yes, you're right, I can't argue with you, Zach. You can do it, you're in Soldier, you have to believe in yourself. When I die, I hope you bury me in a nice place on top of a hill with a view. What the? Fine, I get it. Next one's gonna be last. I'm so sorry, whimper. Star Pendant. I think we already have one of those, too. New mission? Okay, let's see. Is there another... Can we do it with him, though? Recall mission. Oh, here we go. Cargo recall. One more. I hate this area for missions. I hate this because it's so confusing. It's so needlessly, like, labyrinthine. At least the walls are in a way where you can almost always, like, avoid all encounters. But still, it's like, ugh. It's the worst. And we're going there. There are items, at least. So let's try and get that. Oh, hey, it's right there. Thank goodness. Okay, and we get a power wrist. Cannot wait for those 2 more accessory slots to open up, you know? Oh, we already had... Like, power wrist is way up here. Headband, and the other one we got was the star pendant. Yeah, they're just... They're just stuff. Okay, let's do this.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. Try and get multiple... Ow. MP cost 0, don't mind if I do. Did we already kill it? Oh, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, Thundara makes quick work of them. Level 4, thank you so much, Zach. I'm taking in so much information by watching. So, what are you going to do with your next mission? I've given a lot of thought and decided to go myself. Ah, so you're finally up for it. But I would like to see you in action just one last time. You gotta be kidding me. You become my idol, Zach. I want to become a soldier operative just like you. You don't have to take it that far. Alright, I'll help you out one last time. Oh, he's so easy to butter up. Thank you so much. Oh, he loves being buttered up. Diamond gloves, huh? Now, what do those do? Let's see here. Equipment. Diamond gloves. Magic and attack plus 10 and prevent silence. That seems pretty good. Because I think we should start getting out of the basic sort of just, you know, good for good. We want to do... Okay, that's hard now, okay. We definitely want to do the ones that are, you know, there. Oh, okay, we got another one from another hot treasure hunter. Seems the treasure princess you has recruited an ally. You have the orders to search for treasure in the ravine. We assume you feel bad for making her cry last time to curb that guilt head for the ravine. We've only done 10% of these missions. Holy crap. Now, this is going to be another Yuffie mission for sure, so... Because, again, she is the, quote, hot treasure princess, which is weird. I mean, I already have some friends who are like, dude, you can't even call Yuffie hot circa Final Fantasy VII. Because she's 16 in Final Fantasy VII. Can't do that. HP up. Hey, I'll take that. Oh, what do we got? Oh, it's a green gherkin! What do you got, green gherkin? Or a bat eye? Potions? My. Glare, obviously, will hit me with a paralysis, which I don't want. God, I am just continually getting you. No matter what, I keep getting lucky stars. What is this? Anime? Like Lucky Star? Lucky Star the anime? I think it is. Okay, well, that'll at least make it easier to get crits, as well as get those last couple things. I'm going to check over here for an item. Nothing there, okay. Brushing up against these edges to avoid, because there's no reason to do encounters if all it does is take the resources, right? So I'm trying to avoid them specifically. A circlet? Okay. Now, in the last mission with her, that's where we found the Chocobo Amulet, so, like, we want to actually look for them. Like, will it let me go beyond? Because if so, nope. Okay, so I was going to say, look for the treasure, but... Is the enemy a part of it? Yes, he is. Okay. Now, these guys have Blizzara, huh? I wonder if I can steal that from them. Cure. Cures are fine. Not what I really want, though. Okay. Okay, so what treasure do we get this time? Looks like that's it for the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, there she goes. I still got barrier, at least. Well, that was functionally useless for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, oh. Mail from the directive. The chest buried had nothing but a receipt inside, and I blame you. You better find a real treasure this time. I love how she uses smileys. That's really good. Somewhere out in the fields, there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's PR department. Go find it. Lots of nasty monsters. Can we do that right now, or is that another one for another time? That's the treasure hunter. Which one's that? Treasure hunter. That's hard. Okay, we're not doing that right now. Okay, yeah, because then this one's going to be another Bahamut one, which I don't want to do right now. Okay, well, sounds good, guys. We're in Melillo here, which, again, considering I've never heard of this place, it probably is going to get blown up. We'll see you next time for some more Crisis Core. Ciao.